bumpy, lumpy. Okay, we're checking out the Jiminy. We're in 4 low. We're going to go up there in a second. We want to see if it really can... I call it the little beast. Try to show the Aliyah.
Whoa.
Okay. No flipping.
Yep.
Oh yeah. We're going up. We're going up.
Baby.
We did it.
Hey.
All right. I wanted to go up here just to say I could do it.
Abba toda. We made it.
Wow, what kind of tree you got there?
We got a beautiful pear tree.
Beautiful pear tree. Wow, look at you. You got 2 big trees. What kind of trees do you have over there?
Apricot.
Pear and apricot. Okay, you ready to plant them?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, let's go. Out. All right. Shalom, it's Shlomo from IsraelTrees.org. We are in Neveh, Tzuf with the Airley family. Rob Airley, Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom, how you doing? Thank you so much for being part of this and donating all these trees and creating an amazing experience for all these wonderful families. Muslim from Bet Shemesh have never been on a farm like this before.
This is really out there, very off-road. Your son, your late son, Alav Shalom, Benyamin, he came to this area a lot, which is the Benyamin area.
Right.
And unfortunately, he was taken from us in this war in Gaza. He died as a hero. And maybe just tell us a little bit about him, a little about his connection to this area in Benyamin and his name's Benyamin.
He was in Tzadchanim.
The paratroopers.
In the paratroopers. Unfortunately, November 18th was when he was Shabbat, when he was killed.
Right.
But before...
In Gaza.
In Gaza itself, northern Gaza.
Right.
But before he went into the army,
right,
even while he was in school, he got connected to this farm. It's literally in the middle of nowhere.
It's smack in the middle of the Shomron. If people don't know, Neveh Tzuf, it's near Ateret. It's in the middle of all of these Arab villages, right?
So he was. So the first few years he was basically cow herding. They had I think 35 cows, and he would go out on his own with one other person. And there were Arab going through and around Arab villages, and there were Arabs all over the place. It was a very dangerous neighborhood. But
he was fine. He did fine over here.
He had no fear whatsoever. And then literally a week before, 2 weeks before the war started, he decided to plant a vineyard. So this whole area here, he did himself. So whatever, 30 or 40 people had done, he did this all by himself. He fenced this area in.
Unbelievable.
He paid for a tractor to come and plow the land. And as you see, and he planted all by himself. And he finished it Erev Sukkot. Unfortunately, because since he went to the war, there was no one to look after it, so there was no irrigation, so things fell apart until IsraelTrees.org came in. Zoratenu came in, and now this was a vineyard. Now it's also a vineyard, but there's also nectarine trees. There's dates.
We did a mix. So we planted about this whole row over here, vines as well, to keep the vine theme that Benyamin started. And the farmer that runs this entire area wanted to do a mix of different types of things, the different brachot. So we have apples and pears and nectarines and mishmish, which is apricots, and shesek, loquats, and even some lemons. So it's a nice mix of different brachot. I mean, they're all eights, but different types of varieties.
So we certainly invite anybody, everybody who wants to come, can be in touch with us to come and to continue the planting, continue the building, Benyamin's legacy.
And if they want to learn just about Benyamin, is there a website where they can just learn about him?
We have a website called BeitBenyamin.org, BeitBinyamin.org. We're actually building carrying on building Benyamin's legacy. We're building a home for a retreat center for soldiers, bereaved families, people who are impacted by the war.
Where is that going to be?
That's in Tzfat, actually. He was also connected. He was part of the yeshiva there in Tzfat. We've bought the house already. In fact, everything's done. It's ready to go, and we're actually launching our own cause match campaign.
Right, for sure.
So that we can have and host families, bereaved families, soldiers who are struggling after the war need therapy and need just a place to relax.
So if you need some trees up there, you let us know.
We'll get some
We'll send a
trees.
truck full of trees up there as well. Plant them around the perimeter, just to get it nice. We're actually planting right now 12,000 trees on the Gaza border for the
Amazing,
1,200
amazing,
victims. You know, not everybody can get their own little orchard or mixed bustan
Right.
grove, but at least Benyamin should be one of those. Magielo, he was so connected to the
Right.
land. He should have his own grove over here, and this should be the first of many. They want us to help with a vineyard across
Right,
the mountain.
20 dunams they've already got permission
Right,
for from
so
the...
Bezrat Hashem will be involved in that as well, and
Amazing.
Yashikoch to
Thank
everything you
you.
do, and all of these trees and all the mitzvot should be Li'ilu Nishmat his neshama.
Benjamin Meir.
Benjamin Meir.
Ben Zev David.
Ben
Thank you very
Zev David,
much. Go ahead.
his neshama should have an aliyah from the mitzvot.
Thank you.
Shalom.
כי את כל הארץ אשר אתה רואה, לך אתננה ולזרעך עד עולם. כי את כל הארץ אשר אתה רואה, לך אתננה ולזרעך עד עולם. לך אתן את הארץ הזאת, הארץ הזאת, וברך כל מיני תבואתה.
Plant your trees now at IsraelTrees.org.